Hello friends, I am Professor Sunil Kumar and you are watching or listening to our Education Update podcast, Vanijya Ki Baatein, Commerce Talks. If you are a first semester B.Com student, then today's episode is a golden opportunity for you. We are going to talk about paper code BC 101, the syllabus of Principles of Management, its objectives, and most importantly, the unit-wise weightage in the exam. All of this is directly based on your official syllabus. So, keep your cup of tea ready. Take out your notebook and pencil and get ready to make notes. Let's get started. First of all, why is this subject so important? According to the objectives of your syllabus, the Principles of Management introduce students to both established and latest methods. Its main aim is for you to learn to think critically and holistically about management concepts and processes. Now, let's look at the learning outcomes you should focus on for the exam, that is, the important results. Studying this subject ensures that you gain mastery in these 5 key areas. To explain the evolution of management, that is, from the history of management to modern changes. To analyze decision-making methods in uncertain situations, that is, to focus on risk management, to analyze management techniques that influence organizations and control the internal environment, such as team building and control, to apply the concepts of direction and control in organizations, leadership in action, and now, to learn about the changing dynamics of management. Well, see, this subject doesn't just focus on theory, but on real-world application as well. But now, let's come to the most crucial part. The blueprint of your paper, that is, the percentage weightage of marks unit-wise. Knowing this will tell you where you need to put in more effort. The BC 101 Principles of Management course has a total of 6 credits, which are divided into 5 units, and each unit is given weightage based on its importance. The units with less weightage together make up 30% in total. These 2 units together cover 30% of the weightage. Here, the basics are covered in Unit 1, Introduction, Coordination, Functions of Management, and Mintzberg's Managerial Roles. Unit 5 covers the main developments and contemporary issues in management, salient developments and contemporary issues. Challenges of the 21st century include digitization, globalization, internationalization, and India-centric management thought. The unit with average weightage is Unit 3, Organizing, Decentralization, and Delegation, which carries 20% weightage. The units with the highest weightage together account for a total of 50%. Yeah, this is half of your paper. Each of these 2 carries a weightage of 25%, so give them priority. Unit 2 covers topics like planning, decision-making, business firm environment, and business-level strategic planning. Unit 4 features directing and controlling, motivation, leadership, and the principles of control. In short, strengthen your grip on planning in Unit 2 and directing and controlling in Unit 4. You'll be ready for half the paper. Overall, balance your preparation according to this weightage. Spend 50% of your time on high-weightage units, 30% on medium and 20% on low-weightage units. Now, about the exam format, the syllabus says the exam will be of 100 marks. These 100 marks will be divided into 2 exams, which we call the internal and external exams. The internal exam will be of 30 marks, while the external exam will be of 70 marks. The college will decide the date for the internal exam, giving enough time for preparation, while the university sets the date for the external exam. Now, let's talk about the question paper. As I have already mentioned, the internal exam will be of 30 marks, so obviously the question paper will also be for 30 marks. Generally, you are given 4 questions to attempt, out of which you have to attempt any 2. Each question carries 15 marks, so that makes a total of 30 marks. Now it's the turn of the external exam. Here, the paper will be divided into 2 sections, A and B, and the total marks will be 70. Section A will have 7 short questions. Each question will carry 5 marks. You have to attempt any 5 out of these, which means a total of 25 marks. Answers should be within 300 words. Section B will have 6 long questions. Generally, there will be at least one question from each unit. Each question will be of 15 marks. You have to attempt 3, that is, a total of 45 marks. Answers should be within 800 words. Remember one thing here, in numerical papers like accounts, there will definitely be at least one theory question in Section B. Even in numerical papers, you will have to pay attention to theory as well. So, the total paper is of 70 marks, right? The full 100 marks are made up of 30 from internal exams and 70 from external exams. Keep one thing in mind, studying all units is important. Do regular revision and solve past papers. So friends, we have covered the objectives of the syllabus, learning outcomes, unit weightage, and exam pattern. Remember, not only understand the theory, but also use the latest study material. Especially, give more time to Unit 2 and 4. Balance your preparation according to the weightage, and you will definitely top the exam. Best wishes. See you in the next episode. Let us know in the comments which topic you want. Thank you.